Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind. We're playing, of course, is Andalusia out of Granada. So we are currently involved in a little bit of a war here with the Mamelukes, who have actually landed in Iberia. So we are moving to deal with that. Other than that, we are waiting until, what's the date again? We're waiting 4 more years, give or take a couple months, to go after Aragon again. Hopefully they don't ally themselves to anyone like France. We did manage to steal that one French province we needed, so we're now coring that. So pretty much it's down to taking the last 9 or so Aragonese provinces, which unfortunately probably will take more than one war. We'll see though. Let's see, outside of that, okay, we're going to get a new admin tech. I think we're going to plow our next monarch points into another military idea group, because if France comes for us, although we can currently beat them, they're only going to get stronger. And I prefer not to have an overly militarized France attacking me. Oh, sorry about that, I sneezed. Oh, cool. They actually saw me coming and ran away. Smart move on their part. You know what? Let's block them off from crossing. And if we smash this army, this should almost end the war, because they won't have a military left. And there we go. At least we've kicked them out of our lands. Yep, there we go. So maybe this won't actually take as long as I thought it would to get to our end, although we do have to wait to get Portugal's relationship up enough that we can annex them, but it's not going to take too long. Not long at all. Well, it's going to take another like 20 years, but that's what happens. Maybe we can get another 20, so we're about 160 or so. And we got, more importantly though, we got more relations with the Ottomans, who are doing very, very well for an AI. Every 4 years now, we're not going to waste the favors then. Speaking of finishing games though, or making more progress than I thought I would, anyone be interested in seeing something of a Stellaris game? I can't promise it would be the most entertaining, so I probably would do it silently, but it might be fun to mess around with that. I haven't really done a new series on the new expansion, mainly because Stella, who I usually play with, Baroness Stella, has been busy lately. But I've been in the mood to playing some Stellaris lately. Sorry, for playing some Stellaris lately. So I was thinking that might be a cool thing to do. Oh, we've lost the effects of trading in coffee. Doesn't make too big of a difference. The next one will be global trade. Okay. Oh, are we going to support the Dutch? Who are the Dutch fighting? Burgundy, Mecklenburg, or... This isn't our war. This is most definitely not our war. Although I do wish the Dutch would survive. Is it really only me that get a message to help them? Huh. Well, more people are joining, so surely they're going to help. I guess not. Huh. A little bit confused by that. We've got another colony done? Or not? Okay, I thought we had another colony done. But it looks like that was one of the French ones we stole. Suppose that makes sense. Let's get another claim on an Aragonese province. Hopefully this time one in Iberia. I think we claimed one in Italy last time. Well, we're slowly progressing up Iberia, converting it. Still got a long ways to go, but at least we've gotten away without needing to go religious ideas, really. Actually, I don't even have to convert it. Interesting. I don't have to convert it. I think it's worth converting, of course. That way I'm actually stable, because otherwise these guys are just going to be rebellious, 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 rebellious all the time. Okay, our forts out to block off French access to our lands are set up. I'll leave my other forts intact at least till I cut off one of Aragon's countries. Oh, we acknowledge shared our way to these guys. How are they doing? Not too good, not too terrible. They're more of a backup force for any wars I might fight. Are they in debt though? Oh yes, they are. Pay off their debt for them. Oh, false diamonds, great. Yeah, I'm wondering why Brazil is not really expanding. That is strange. Oh, we got a new monarch. 233, not wonderful, but that guy is terrible. Okay, time to be disinherited. Sorry, buddy, but we want at least an 8. That's pretty much the cut even point, so. And at least for now, I'm going to stay with the ICWA government form. Switching only gives me a little bit more income, but I'm pretty fine on that front. Although I could strengthen my military a bit more. Yeah, I could add another couple cannon. Well, that'll wait. Good thing we saved up 300 gold, though. Otherwise, we would have lost some army professionalism, which we're actually doing a pretty good job on. Yep, let's take that. Infantry combat, of course, is always good. If we get 2 more, we'll get more manpower. If we get another 3 beyond that, we'll actually get prestige, which will also be very handy. Okay, we've got Colombia done. We're still enemies with Morocco. Correct me if I'm wrong. Game? No, we're not enemies with Morocco, but we're not friends either. I can probably go after Aragon soon. I think it was October? It was October. October we can go after them. So let's move our troops up to the border. And then think about how I want to do this. Oh. Well, that's really a problem for my colony, actually, reining those guys in. Do we want Sacagawea? There we go. Are these guys in debt? Is that why they don't have an army? No, they're just not using it. Oh. That's problematic. I don't want to give land back to them for free, if I can avoid it. We can now start this fight versus Aragon. Who's being rebellious? Probably Portugal. There we go. Keep them happy. Do that. We'll throw down Catalan culture just to be more stable. And then we will attack these guys. Tunis does not owe me enough favors. What do I need to get Tunis? January of next year. You know what? I think I might wait till next year then. I mean, I could probably win it myself, but having Tunis actually means I have a navy that knows what they're doing. Rather than me, who's not the best at commanding navies. Let's improve some relations here with Portugal. Yeah, we can get almost 30 with them, so 160. Still got a long way to go. If it comes to it, though, we can influence nation and stuff and gain 25 there. Actually, we can also send... How did I get a 221? Oh my gosh. Oh, I need some prestige, and soon. Oh, I can't survive a 2-2-2-1-1 or whatever it was. 2-2-1. That would be terrible. It would be monumentally horrendous. Okay. Now I should be able to call Tunis to this war. There we go. We want Castilla la Vieja. I think that's how it's said. Or something close to it. Let's hunt you down. This should be an easy victory for my troops. Yeah. Superior morale and virtually everything else. With the backup of Portugal, with Aragon doing other things, should be good. Yeah, let's not be too mean to the Domini. Considering a lot of our land is still Catholic. Can't actually do that. Nope. They're spending all their time trying to siege down a mountainous, well-defended fort, so I'm fine with that. The corruption, I guess. Not the big fan of corruption, but might be what's necessary at this point to avoid losing the army professionalism. France can be very mad at us now. Hopefully France doesn't particularly feel the need to kill me. They do get Bohemia and they do get Tuscany. Bohemia is a threat, Tuscany not so much. We also would get England if they came for us. And considering how good England's been doing this game, with actually deploying their military. Only danger is, of course, a coalition. Coalition, and I'm taking more land. This could be very, very bad. And I feel like an idiot for not thinking about that. On the other hand, being able to kick them out. It'd be very nice to kick out Aragon out of Iberia. Oh, I can be like too short from kicking them out. Assuming I got that all. Which I'm not going to get easily. But at the same time, once I kick them out of this area, then I would have to go invade Naples and stuff just to take the last couple provinces. Oh no, not necessarily looking forward to that. Who else are we fighting? We're fighting Mainz. Okay. Maine. There you go. I'm not too worried about the Aragonese army, as we just found out. They are terribly weak compared to ours. Pretty much stack wipe them on our own. There we go, get a new world charter, get some Diplo support. Get a diet, although I should actually probably be saving prestige. Well, surely we get some prestige if we win the war, so that might balance it out a bit. Naples has fallen. Is that enough to get you out of the war? Almost. I would like to take that one so that they don't have a naval province. On the other hand, if I can just get a little bit more, we could finish them, kick them out of Aragon completely. Oh, we're not far enough towards legalism. I was hoping we'd be far enough towards legalism that I could rein in the corruption, but I guess it would be a waste at this point. Aragon invaded Fazan. Probably wasn't their smartest move. There's not much in Fazan. That's part of the reason I've left them down there as a vassal, because they just proved to be a wonderful distraction like that. Okay, Mainz has fallen. Do I have enough to kick you out? Oh, actually, no, I can't ever kick you out. What if I leave you that? I leave you that. Does that actually change anything? Denmark still joins. Okay, so this is the cutoff point. If I take any more, Burgundy joins. If I could make them release a nation or something. Maybe I don't take this and force them to give up land. Oh, I'm tempted to go for a little bit more just so I get enough that I could force them to release both Crete and Sardinia, because that would reduce them by 3 provinces. Okay, anyone else we can force out? Doesn't look like it. We're going to get 5 provinces, they're going to lose a total of 8 provinces. Now we just got to make sure that we don't get sucked into a mass coalition war. Odds of that are pretty good though. Why did the Alema want lands? Oh, because one of the provinces I took is in our state. That makes sense. We'll quickly strengthen all that. Then waste all my admin power coring and all. Let's raise a couple new troops though, just to be on the safe side. Okay, and then let's immediately boost our relations with the Ottomans. You know what, let's boost it twice. Tunis is loyal. You know what, I might... Oh, I can't ally Morocco. I was going to say, I might as well ally Morocco right now just to get a little bit more... another ally before the war starts. If it starts. Great Britain probably would come to my aid. So at least we've got that going for us. Although they are in another war. Makes me a little worried about it. That's a large coalition. The Danes are involved. Yeah, there's going to be a coalition war. Hopefully I haven't just made a terrible, terrible mistake. Luckily France is in another war right now. When France joins, that's when the war is going to start. I'm not looking forward to this war, but it happens. The opportunity to take 5 more Aragonese provinces made me a little bit greedy, I think. Yeah, so Aragon can't join the coalition, so I don't have to be worried about them. Burgundy just got trounced in a war, it looks like. We'll rival Denmark. Nobody cares about Denmark, really. Okay, so Burgundy's not going to join any coalition versus us. There's France. Okay, coalition war imminent. I sure hope the Ottomans will actually come to our aid, otherwise we are doomed. The Ottomans... Oh, shoot. Treaty of support independence from them. Let's get rid of my heir before I forget. Really? When did... No. Did they literally just get rebellious once France... I think they literally got rebellious because France supported their independence. That's a bit annoying. Get some more army tradition going. We still got another 6 years before we have to worry about getting another mill tech. We will divert the trade crisis. These right here, though, boost some gold production. There's the coalition war. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh my gosh. I got betrayed by 2 allies. Let's try air too. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so awful. Why didn't the Ottomans join the war? Doesn't say. Just that they didn't join the war. Same thing with Great Britain. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is going to be exciting. So, actually, you know what? I think I'll end this here, and we'll try and survive the coalition war next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.